Hi everyone, Santa is here and today I've got absolute superstar and it's actually my mentor, Fraser Brookes. He's insane and I'm here just to ask him a couple of questions. Why? Do you know what? There is one thing that we actually have both in common and I don't think many people would probably say about you and say about me, funny enough. And you will know more, but let's start with the first question, network marketing. Let's tell maybe your story. You're actually not in network marketing currently. You are a mentor, you're a coach, but obviously you've been in network marketing. So what's your story?
Yeah, so first and foremost, we are she's taking duplication and coachability to a whole nother level. There's a bit of fluff on there, so we get rid of that. So yeah, I probably had some on mine as well. My network marketing career started in 1987, but I wasn't born until 1988. Right, so I've been around it my entire life. It's all I know. It's all I've talked about with my parents. It's just everything. Like I sometimes say if I cut my wrist, blood doesn't come out. Network marketing does. So I then got involved in 2010 when social media wasn't really a thing. It was a thing, but it wasn't really. There was no success story. So I just thought network marketing is turning strangers into friends, friends into family. So why can't I do that on social media? So I did. Built a huge team all over the world in a really short space of time. And that's when I decided to teach it to the rest of the world. Started teaching it to the world, but I was still building my business, the company I was with. And then I made a decision, you know what, I'm going to go all in. Resigned from the field, and now I just coach and train and do all that, which is super fun. I love it. It's what I think I'm kind of made to do. And yeah, it's network marketing has changed my life and everyone's around me, and it's allowed me to step up to be the person I needed to become in order to live the life that I needed to live. Really, that's what it did for me.
Amazing. Obviously, like you said, you have grown up with network marketing, so you would think, you were really open to network marketing from day one. Not day one, but as soon as you're 18, because that's when we start network marketing. But let's go back to age of 18. Did you start network marketing at the age of 18? Knowing your mum and dad is in industry, super successful?
No, I didn't. And you know what? I kind of knew from the beginning that I wouldn't, but I still studied it. I was still traveling around the world, filling notepads and filling notebooks of this is a quote, this is a lesson, this is what you do. So I kind of knew it all. I was like the perfect prospect. But I had the fear of rejection, fear of failure, and the fear of public speaking. And I thought, if I fail, then I'm going to feel like a loser and all hope is lost. But if I succeed, I'm probably going to get given the microphone. And if I get given the microphone, I'm just got such a big fear. And I let it stop me for 4 years. 4 years of just nope. And I'm very grateful that my mum and dad, they followed up with me every 3 months, just kept following up until eventually I said yes. And the reason why they did that is because they believed in it. All right, and if you believe in what you do, you tell everyone about it, and you keep telling them about it until they literally tell you to get lost or shut up. So they just kept going, and yeah, now I'm grateful that they've given me a lot. They haven't given me the things, but they gave me the lifestyle, maybe some security, but also the opportunity.
Amazing. That's amazing. But 4 years, long time to say no. And sometimes, obviously, we see these people who are super successful, and we actually think, okay, they are destined to do this. You have to be born entrepreneur. You have to be born with the skills of public speaking. Most of the people think everyone in network marketing is extrovert, somebody who's born with these qualities. What have you got to say about?
Yeah, well, I'm definitely not extroverted. I can turn it on, but I just know that when I turn the extrovert persona of me, I'm going to have to pay for it later on. So I won't walk into a room and be like, hey everyone. Or I won't go on live and be like, hey everyone. Or I won't speak on stage and be like, hey everyone. I'll always be like, hey legends, how you doing? Hey, I saw you out, you're so amazing. Treat everyone like a someone was one of the things that helped me massively, because I started instead of being like, hey Santa, good to see you, I'd be like, hey Santa, good to see you, great to see you, it's amazing to see you, you're awesome. And then speaking on stage, I would hype myself up, so I was in a different energy state, but and some people say oh, but isn't that faking it? It's not faking it, because I'm doing it for the benefit of other people. people. And I'm still me. I'm still saying what I would say. I'm not lying. I'm not falsifying anything. I'm just going into the tiny bit of me that is extroverted. And it's funny, like the reason why we're wearing like linen shirts and I'm bright red and these glasses are going a weird color. We've just been cruising around the islands here in Croatia on a boat, and my brother's with us. And my brother is smaller than me, stockier than me. He's extroverted, I'm not. He loves a night out, I love a night in. We're so different, and it's so clear when we're on the boat, like seeing it. He loves to drink, I don't, I hate it, or I just don't do it. So like, it's just funny, and I think if you're introverted, you can succeed. If you're extroverted, you can succeed. But it's really kind of mastering the art of what personas you need to bring, and what characters you need to bring in different situations. You learn that.
I love that, because one of the things why I connected with Fraser was when I heard his story when he said he's introvert, because funny enough, I am introvert, even though not many people would say that, especially on social media. Everybody sees this different side of Santa, and sometimes I felt, is it me faking it? Can I actually do it? But when I obviously heard Fraser, I realized, you can also succeed being introvert. So somebody who's maybe listening and thinking, wow, I am introvert, but I'm really scared. What would be maybe some tips? What would you say? What has helped you? Books, podcasts, skill sets, mindset?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, being prepared and knowing what you're going to say. And this means being prepared before the preparation actually begins. So there's different levels. So usually people are asked to speak, then they prepare. No, you have to prepare for the moment that you get asked so that you're ready. So it's super important. So this is prepare your story, know your 30-second story, 1-minute story, 5-minute story, 15-minute story, know a training on the fundamentals, know a training on something that you like, and then have a keynote presentation. I don't want you to scare you and think you got to have slides and stuff. It's just 30 minutes where you're going to share a lot about your story and the lessons within it. Like so important. And the more confident you get at telling that story, how do you do that? Like the better you get. How do you do that? Go live. Tell one part of the story, another part of the story, another part of the story, another part of the story, a different story. People give you feedback. People are like, oh, that was amazing. So you're then going to tell it to more people. Then you get some more feedback. Oh, it's amazing. I think introverts really struggle when they feel like the whole world or the whole stage is just going to swallow them up. So they speak in their story and they get no feedback. There's no laughter, there's no emotion, there's no clapping, there's no haha, there's no raising their hands, and it's just it drowns them. So you have to really kind of prepare before you need to prepare, and know it right now. So that so much so that you are literally reaching out to your uplines or to your mentors or to the company or whoever it is and saying like, I'm ready. Like I'm ready. Can I speak on the next Zoom call? Right? And you go from lives and stories to the Zoom call, to Zoom call, to Zoom call, to on the small stage, bang, big stage, crush it, and then you're always on the big stage. That's kind of how the process is. And you've got to really kind of level up to that.
I love that, but it also gives me assurance that nobody is born to be on a stage. That is something you need to practice, and you can also succeed. Okay, the last question is, obviously me and you, one thing we've got in common is love for network marketing.
And white shirts.
Obviously. That's going to be the next thing, Introvert, white shirts, network marketing. Love it.
Exactly.
But obviously so many people now thinking, okay, network marketing, I get it, it's super, incredible industry, but is it too late?
Yeah.
Have you missed the boat?
You know what? I can see why some people might think they have. Like the COVID boom that kind of happened, and some people are like, oh, it was so loud on social media. It's the best time to join. The best time to join is when you do it. The best time to join is when you decide. The best time, don't let other people's decisions decide yours. For example, if I'm asleep right now, and I'm in a deep sleep and I'm dreaming, and Santa's whispering in my ear, going, "Start thinking about clowns, right? Start thinking about Ferraris." Do I start thinking about clowns? No. I'm in control of my dreams when I'm asleep. So you need to be in control of your dreams when you're awake. It's so important that. And I think if you have a goal to get the flash car, the nice watch, the nice handbag, the nice shoes, the nice clothes, the nice holiday homes, the nice holidays, like all of these different things, you gotta ask yourself the question, what's your plan to do it?
Yeah.
And if you don't believe in the plan, then that's not the right plan for you. If you don't take action on the plan, then that's not the right plan for you. And network marketing I thought it would take away hope. I thought that if I did it and I failed, then I'd have no hope left. But in reality, it gave me hope. It gave me hope to become the person I needed to become. It gave me hope to get the skills that I needed to have. It gave me hope that I could find love, right? Like I found love through network marketing. So it gave me so much hope, and we all need a little bit more hope, right? So yeah.
In uncertain times, we need certainty. And I do also believe network marketing can give you certainty, can give you the skill set, the mindset, anything you need to succeed, but also be fulfilled. Don't feel, we do talk about, fulfillment. And for me personally, it has really fulfilled me as a person and human being. So thank you so much, Fraser. Please go check him out. Follow him on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. He's got incredible podcasts. He's got some amazing books. Please go out there, learn, and do not give up. If I can do it, you can do it. If Fraser did it, you can also do it. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, guys, don't forget, thumbs up, hit subscribe, and let us know in the comments any questions that you have. Let Santa know, and we'll maybe do a follow-up interview answering some of those questions as well. So go get it done.
Perfect. Thank you.